Hello and welcome to another episode of Cypro Paranormal and Urban Exploration. My name is Mike.
And I'm Jamie.
Jamie, you know what today's episode's all about?
Leprechauns.
Well, it is St. Patrick's Day, but no. We have been getting a lot of emails from fans asking us about safety issues or how you go about doing an urban exploration, and we're going to go ahead and use this video as an example of how we go about doing that. Enjoy the video. Peace.
Yeah. So the first question we usually get asked is, how do you find a place to explore? Well, a lot of times we tend to find the most interesting places by just driving around an area. But just because a place looks abandoned doesn't necessarily mean that it is. So if it's a house, we tend to knock on the door, and if someone answers, we'll tend to ask for directions so that we don't look like weirdos. Uh, while we wait for someone to answer, we might look into a window, and if no one answers, we'll go look for an open door. We will never break in or destroy property in order to get a shot. It's not worth that. We look for no trespassing signs, and if there are no trespassing signs posted, we don't go in.
The only thing living at this house.
It's pretty. This leads us to our next point.
Knowing your local trespassing laws. In the state of Indiana, it's considered trespassing when an individual is on or around a property and you've been warned not to be there, or a court order or a sign. In other words, if there is a visible no trespassing sign on the property or the building, it becomes illegal and could lead to a misdemeanor if the sign is ignored. Consequences could be as simple as being told to leave or as severe as jail time or even a pretty hefty fine.
We're often asked what we do in order to stay safe during an urban exploration or paranormal investigation. It's important to remember to go in groups of at least one other person, so 2 people. One needs to be the eyes and ears for the person who is documenting.
Also, it's important to dress appropriately because the conditions of the places are usually unsafe, have exposed wiring, metal, or broken glass, and are otherwise unsanitary. It's also important to know your exits. If you're in a large facility, it's important to keep track of where you are and how to get out if needed.
It's important to clear the building as fast as you can to make sure that there are no other people there. Mike likes to make noise, sing, or talk loudly so that it doesn't come as a surprise that there is someone there to explore.
And if you do run into someone, let them know that you don't want any trouble. Immediately abort filming and taking pictures and get the heck out of there.
If a place has black mold or asbestos or any other type of kind of crap, always wear a respirator rated around P100. Black mold can lead to fluid in the lungs and flu-like symptoms that don't seem to go away and can be a huge pain to get rid of. And also, you don't want to get mesothelioma in 25 years, do you? Because that's real. That's really real.
Thank you for that beautiful public service announcement, Jamie. While you're also in these buildings, you don't want to fall through anything. So watch where you're walking. The floors are not always stable.
Where's that?
Right in front of my foot. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, the top floor is totally wasted away. Lady and the Tramp. I remember that brand of Canon printers. Let's go check out the other side. I wish I had my other light on me. Holy crap. Now, why would they want to double lock that?
A lot of rodent spray.
Let's go check out the other side.
Don't take anything. Don't vandalize anything. And shut the door that you came in and out of. Leave the place untouched. It's like the old saying goes, take only pictures, leave only footprints.
And in this video, you'll notice that we didn't even take or even touch that crack rock.
And we didn't even smoke it.
Yeah.
I think somebody used this house for cooking. Somebody left their medicine bottle. Not even going to put my fingerprints on that. Well, there's obviously a bird here. Well, they have the utensils, but it's a lot of cleaning to do.
Upstairs. Oh, there's a cat or something in here. Oh, that's nothing but. These floors are way too shady to go into. But I'll try my best to at least get a shot in here. Might be a little girl's room or something. That right there is shady. I'm still upstairs. I'll be done here in a sec. I wouldn't advise you to come up here because your weight and mine would probably take us out. It's some mason jars over there. They were into pickling. There's always a lone chair in every one of these creepy ass houses we go into, just sitting by itself. What is that? Oh, there's another room over here. Oh, there's two creepy ass chairs over here. That is so weird. Oh, it's like walking around in a fun park or something. Like an amusement house in here. It must have been into pickling or something. They like mason jars a lot.
Don't carry anything more than is absolutely necessary. A camera, phone, and pepper spray is all that is really needed when you're doing an urban exploration.
And definitely a respirator. But one thing you do not need to bring are spray paint cans. There is no value in tagging a location or drawing phallic symbols all over the walls. Keep the environment as is, and it will save you a lot of trouble if you do get caught by the cops. Definitely interesting decor wallpaper choice. This is probably the master bedroom, I would say. They like Johnny Cash so well. They didn't buy it just once. They bought it twice. Wah, wah, wah. Whoa, what's this? Radiation therapy in you. What the heck? Oh. Oh my goodness. I got a real good idea. We'll come up here, get a whole bunch of paint, and fix this place up. I don't think it's gonna happen. Why is that pipe bent so bad? Probably the reason it broke. I know how to do plumbing. That's the entrance to the creepy room. Oh, hell no. Jamie, I found a third floor. Let's go check it out. And finally, let a family member or spouse know where you're going and check in when you get there and let them know when you're done. If you're under the age of 18, always seek your parents' permission. If they say no, hey, it's okay. And it's probably a great idea that they said no. And they are being good parents for not letting you go. You can always watch our videos because it's just like being there. And there is no risk to you. And you will be able to rest well knowing that you were not attacked by the local boogeyman. I wonder if that was just burnt to a crisp. Usually there's fabric on there. And there's that lone weird ass chair. Oh, there's actually more chairs over there. I'll get up this high. No higher. This would be hella cool when you were a kid. Have your own like pad up here. Perfect.
No trespassing. Violators will be exterminated. There will be no survivors.